What's up, guys? Hoarder here with Dog Tag Doug, Mexican Doug. Doug, we do a lot of houses, but when I saw this house, look at this. My skin just tingles, Doug. It's tingling.
We know what excites you.
Super old house, huge yard. I mean, if you see some of these trees next to me, they got to be 12 feet around. It's going to be an amazing day. I hope. It's supposed to start thunderstorming around 3 o'clock, so we're going to try to get in as much as we can. So back on the first dig. See you guys soon. Later. First dig of the day by this tree, which is big enough for me to actually climb into and live in. I got this little square piece. It's just a piece of junk. I thought this side was kind of interesting though, because it's got a weird groove in it when I brushed it out. So I don't know, first dig of the day, you know what that means. Banana's in the car, I'm gonna go get it. I'll bury a little banana here. And man, it's got a big front yard. I'm super stoked. So let's keep finding some better stuff. Just got this cool piece, and to me, it looks like a nipple, like a brass nipple. Can you say nipple? I don't even know if you can say nipple. Areola. It's a brass areola. I don't know. You find some weird stuff sometimes, but at least it's got an interesting shape to it. I'll say it's the breast find of the day. Keep going. Hopefully something better. Our first cool thing of the day, I called Doug over. Everything I've dug has been shallow, Doug. 2-3 inches so far. This one was about 4 inches down. It was bouncing all over from the 60s. I pulled it out and look what it is, Doug.
Oh, like a soldier?
Yeah, it's like a little lead
soldier.
I'm gonna brush it. Can you hold this?
Yeah, sure.
It looks like it's missing its arms.
Yeah.
Unless it's one of those Greek statues and it was made that way.
Well, they didn't make them that way. They were destroyed.
What? What are you talking about, Doug? No, I think it's an Indian, like a Native American Indian. It's a lead figure. I'm trying to see. I see some yellow paint underneath. Can you see the paint, Doug, on his butt?
Yes, yes.
I'll have to give it.
Sure that's not just a stained loincloth?
I see a lot of yellow paint.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it looks like he had something here, maybe a bow and arrow.
Yeah, yeah.
And he had something here, I'm guessing arms.
That's pretty good guess.
But I'll clean this up and I'll show it later. It's a lead.
Nice.
I love the lead figures, Doug. I've got so many of them now. One day I'll show my display case. I have them all lined up. There's probably about 30 of them. But
now, how'd that ring up?
Like in the high 60s, low 70s. Okay. Bouncy, probably from the hole too.
Yeah.
But you know, high tone at a house like this, Doug, you just got to dig it and hope for the best.
Absolutely.
Well, I gave him a quick spray. I'll clean it much better when I get home. Try to get more of that yellow paint. There's his face. I think it's an Indian or it's the predator. I can't tell. But it's a beautiful lead piece. I love it. It's a shame his arms are both broken off. But I'm going to try later for some more of that paint to come through and add it to the collection. Well, even at a really old house like this, in the middle of the front yard with no body of water around, you find fishing weights, lead fishing weights. So strange. I think this is a number 2. I can't say it. It's got a nice patina on it. I mean, it's a fishing weight. There's only so much appreciating you can do of a fishing weight. But man, they sound good, and hey, you never know. It's a nice high tone in the yard. All right, in the bag she goes. Let's keep on digging. Well, I'm in the back of this yard. So far, all I got were modern pennies, dimes, quarters, nickels. I just dug this, which was penny sized, but as I gave it a wipe just to see if it was a wheat penny, I see this on the back, this shield. I'm not familiar with this. I don't know if it's going to be a foreign coin or like some sort of a token. I mean, it might even be like one of those new goofy Lincoln pennies that fool you. It looks like a crest though. I'll give it a good cleaning. My brush is pretty muddy, but that might be something cool. I don't know. I think it might be foreign. We'll see. All right, I'm out near the street. Sorry guys, I was trying to clean this up. This is not a new coin. I think it's going to be a foreign coin. You can see the shield in the middle. It's got some writing on there, and the light that I'm in, I can't read it. It's almost as it says Bank of, I don't know, maybe Philadelphia? I don't know. Bank of somewhere. This side's got some guy sitting down with maybe something in his hand, a rifle, a broom, I don't know. And then the bottom, I can only make out a few numbers. 53, it's probably 1953. I haven't found anything old today, but who knows, could be 1853. So don't know what it is. Mystery coin the size of a penny.
Never found one before. It's probably going to be foreign, unless it's some sort of a token, but super cool piece.
I think it looks like a switchblade. It looks like it would open up here and flip up. The blade's missing. This is just the handle. It looks like a switchblade to me though. Let me clean this up. Hang on a second. That's a really cool find if that's what it is. I've never found one. Hang on. Well, I cleaned it up, and I don't know if it's a switchblade or just a regular pocket knife. I can't tell. It's got a really nice design on it though. All through here, I mean, look at that pattern. This side is rusted. The blade's still in there, so it's all rusted. It's also rusted on this side in the back. But that's a beautiful piece. It's a shame. I could put it in electrolysis and try to clean it up, but I think it's busted. Cool piece though. I'll take it. In the bag she goes. Keep on finding more treasures. All right, I got a good find here. It's a coin. It looks like it's slightly bigger than a quarter. That's why I thought, man, let me get the camera out. I just dropped it. Yeah, it's in good shape. It looks like it's pewter or something. It wasn't very deep. I think it's a parking token. He's gonna rub it. Yeah, it's a parking token. Cincinnati, that's weird. Parking token for use with Cincinnati Tunnel?
Deep enough.
All right, there's my beautiful parking token that I kind of cleaned up. I was just showing Doug. Parking token for use with Cincinnati TH unit, whatever that is. And then this side, it's got like a, whoops, upside down. It's got a symbol at the top and in the middle. Oh no, it says Cincinnati at the top. Something in the middle, and then parking control. I didn't think it was that old. I was thinking like maybe 70s, but Doug thinks it might be much older, so I don't know. It cleaned up great, nice brass, and it was shallow. So, all right, I'll take it. Doug's digging a hole right here. If it's something good, we'll show up. Well, let's see what it is. I just heard his pinpointer go off.
Yeah.
It's going off all over the place. It's going off up in the air. All right, if it's good, we'll come back and show it. All right, Doug just got this. He thought maybe the tip of a cane or something, and he could be right. I mean, it's got that sort of a shape to it. It's that seam though. Would it have a seam like that?
Yeah.
It would?
Yep.
Well, Doug says yeah. I don't know.
In my world.
It's interesting at least. I'm not 100% sure what it is. But as long as you are, or as long as you convince me you are, that's all that matters. All right, I got my first good one. This is only about maybe 4 inches down. It was a really high 82, 83. And when I flipped the plug over, I could see right here a penny right there, and it looks like a silver dime down there. I think I got some sort of a spill. Let me see if I can get it on my shovel without scratching it. I only got one hand. There's the penny. Let me get underneath of it. Up, the dime just up. Wait a. Is that the impression or is that a second penny? Nope. Let me see what this is first. I see the dime down there. I can't even tell if it's a wheat penny or not. Yep, it's a wheat penny. I can see 1 cent. So there's a wheat penny there. There's a dime down here. Oh, it's a mercury dime. It's a mercury dime there. Is my pinpointer on? Yeah, I thought I saw something else. Maybe it was another. Oh, nope, it's another penny. I'm going to guess this is another wheat penny. It looks like this spill's probably like from the 40s or so. My gloves are all... Yep, another wheat penny. I'll have to go Doug over here. 2 wheat pennies and a mercury dime. Anything else? Nope, that's all I see. I'll clean them up. What a good spill. 2 Wheaties and a mercury dime. Only about maybe 3 or 4 inches down. Whew. I came over you because you're in the shade. Oh, here, come over here in the shade a little bit.
Nice and cool.
It's about 95 degrees with 100% humidity. I had a spill, Doug. 2 Wheaties and a mercury dime, all in the same hole.
Nice.
If you can hold this, I'm just going to spray the dime.
Yeah. Ooh, it looks in pretty good shape too.
Yeah.
You
I
have
flipped the
your
plug
quarter
over.
water?
Yeah. I flipped the plug over and I saw the dime and one of the pennies, and then I rechecked the hole and found another one, another penny. I rechecked it again without digging it, just with the pin pointer, and I didn't hear anything else. I can't see it.
I can't.
It
I can see a date, but I can't make it out. I'd have to put.
It might be 51. And then here's, I didn't clean the wheat pennies at all yet, nor am I going to right now. But you can see the backs, they both say 1 cent.
Yeah, nice.
So,
Well, you're up 12 cents.
hey, it's the first old coin I got, if you want to count them as old.
And how deep did you find them?
3-4 inches.
Yeah.
Yeah, not right off the driveway. Whew. Man, I've done a lot of houses before, but this one is gorgeous. I think it's like 1830s, 1840s. I mean, look at the spires on there and the pillars and the brickwork, the huge wraparound porch. Man, whew. If you don't love doing houses, you're missing out, because there's some real beauties and they're usually virgin ground. Whew. I love it, but I'm wasting time. Let's keep digging. I came back over, here's my same hole. I didn't hear anything with the pin pointer, but when I ran over with the detector, I heard another tone. I dug down, it was about 2 inches deeper. It was another wheat penny. So 3 wheat pennies, 1 mercury dime. This was the newest one, not that it matters, but based on how slick Abe Lincoln looks, I have a feeling that this one might be much older, maybe like 20s or teens. So that's a pretty good spill. 1 mercury dime, 3 wheat pennies, all in the same hole, and not that deep. So, all right, let's get going. We got a lot of yard to go. There's the beautiful house right up there, and man, it's gonna be a great day. Man, I've been doing this for a long time now, and nothing fools me more than one of these rose flower tags. They always sound good. They don't have any iron on them. They're all aluminum, so it sounds good from every direction. I don't know what it is. Does it say chocolate? I don't know what it is. Rose flower tag. Darn it. Let's keep digging. All right, Doug's got something. He said it's almost like a key. Oh, I see it, Doug. What is that?
I have no idea. But it's interesting.
That is almost like a key. I don't think it's a key, though.
No, I don't think so either. But looks like there may have been a piece that crossed here, but it's hard to say.
I don't know.
I don't see any writing on it.
I'm not sure if it's interesting or junk. You know, it's like one of those.
It's interesting junk.
Yeah, it's interesting junk right now. I'm just not sure. You know what it almost looks like? I bet it is,
What's
Doug.
that?
I think it's the undercarriage of like an old toy car.
You might,
Like this
you
might be an
right.
axle. An axle went through here. That's the bottom of like the grill. And it's about that size.
Yep.
That's what I'm guessing. Like the undercarriage of like a toy truck or something like that.
Right. Well, that's a good guess.
Hey, thanks, man.
Yeah.
Hopefully you find more of it.
Yeah.
Because of all the parts of the cars
Hopefully
you
I
can
don't
find,
waste
the
my-
undercarriage is the worst. Is the, you know, that's the one you want to find, the upper carriage.
No, I hope I don't waste any more time finding the rest of this.
Well, I think it's cool if you can find the
Unless
top.
it really IDs it, you know?
All right. Well, while you scrub that with your scrubbing bubbles brush,
Yeah.
we're going to keep
Tiny
going.
bull, man.
Hey, good little find. In the back of the house by the dump. Look at that. That's a really big tablespoon. It's a big sucker. It's not even bent. It's in bad shape, color-wise, but I'm sure it's just plated. Wow, maybe not. No, it must be plated. Oh, you know what? This might... Holy cow, that's cleaned up really well. Look at that. I think it might be sterling. Let me clean this up. Hang on a second. All right, I cleaned it up, and I'm pretty sure it's plated. You can see this line here, which is the copper underneath of the silver plating. It's really nice. Got nice fancy on it. It's engraved up here. I think it's a letter G or a J or who knows, an F. I can never read that. If anybody out there has a guess, it's in great shape. And on the back, it does say patent 1904 right there. And it's made by W.M. Rogers, which is, you know, a plating company. They're known for their plated stuff. But 1904, it's pretty cool. 115-year-old spoon. Man, if you metal detect old houses, you're going to find spoons. I don't care where in America you are, you're going to find spoons. Probably the whole world. Unless in China they find chopsticks. I don't know. Awesome piece though. Let's keep on going. This house was a little bittersweet. The house looked incredible. You saw it. It was 180 years old. The yard was meticulous. The trees were 12 feet around, a lot of age to them. The only problem is we didn't find anything in the ground. And it happens sometimes. Homeowner was really nice. She kept bringing us bottles of water. It was so hot. And we knocked on the door to get permission. She did one of our favorite lines. She said to us, "How much do you charge?" Like she was going to pay us to detect the yard. We've had that happen a few times. It's always funny. So great house, great lady, just didn't find a whole lot. You never know what the ground's going to give up. Next week, Doug and I turn it around. We do another old house, and this one paid off. Some incredible old coins, hundreds of years old coins, some great relics, all sorts of good stuff, and some good fun along with it. Make sure you guys check it out next week. That's going to be a good one. So thanks for watching, everybody. Happy hunting. I'll see you in the next one. Later.